Good morning, and I'm in Vegas. Let's just put that straight out there. I am buzzing to be here. Okay, so I got in quite late last night, so probably got to the hostel probably like 12:15, half 12. By the time I'd sorted myself out, it was sort of gone 1:15, so I was knackered. Been awake pretty much about 23, 24 hours. Obviously I'd slept a bit on the plane, but it's not the same, is it? Sleep on the plane is not the same as sleeping in your own bed, but yeah, so I was half the count. This morning was a bit tough getting up, but I'm up now, and yeah, let's see what the day has to bring. Okay, my plan is for today is, so the first day of when you move into a new hostel is tough because you literally know no one. Obviously arriving quite late, everyone's doing their own thing sort of thing. So that is tough, but that's fine. That is part of it. It's part of a bit of a mental challenge. Sort of just going out there and just being friendly and things like that, and you'll be fine. So yeah, plan for today is I'm just walking to get some food, maybe from a 7-Eleven or something, and then just gonna keep walking down the strip, see how far I get, and just see the main bits. Yeah, just take it all in. I've already sort of met one person I'm staying in, and he seemed like a cool guy, so maybe we'll go out with him tonight or meet up with him a bit later, see how the day pans out. Okay, so time now is about 6:30 or so, and yeah, it's been a productive day. It's been a really good day. I've enjoyed it. I've walked from my hostel, which is near the little Whitechapel, all the way down the strip to the Luxor, which is about 5 miles. So I've walked ages. In between that, I've been into all the little into the casinos and things like that, and so yeah, I walked about 20 kilometers, which is just ridiculous. Vegas is, to be honest, is what I expected. It's like very vibrant, it's a lot going on, busy things going on, people going on, cars, everything you can imagine. Everything you've probably heard about Vegas is true, I'd say. It's an adult's playground, and yeah, just casinos everywhere, food everywhere, restaurants everywhere. I'm just heading back up the strip now to get some food before I head back to my hostel and just chill for a bit, because I'm really tired now. I think there's a Shake Shack just in the distance, so I'm gonna get that ticked off. I've had it before and it's just amazing. So I'll treat myself because I've walked so far today. Good morning. Okay, so it is Saturday here in Las Vegas, and yeah, I didn't vlog yesterday. Didn't really get a chance, to be honest. A very spontaneous day. So yeah, I woke up and one of the guys obviously met a couple of guys in my room, like, we're trying to go to a pool party. Yeah, I went to a pool party. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, I know it wasn't the busiest. There are better parties out there, but it was nice just to experience one. So yeah, I went to that. We went to Mandalay Bay even. It's just a nice little day, just chill. I know there are better ones out there. I know they've obviously got Wet Wiggle, we've got Encore. We get to do that at some point, maybe not this trip, but maybe in the future. So yeah, but yeah, it was just nice to go to one. Then walked up to the sign, saw that, got a photo, usual sort of toys and stuff, and came back. And then we went out to Hyde Bellagio. The music wasn't to my liking, but yeah, it was good to experience, I suppose, Vegas nightlife. But on to today, no idea what's going on. Typical sort of thing where spontaneity is key. I'm just currently on the hunt for some food, as per usual, and then yeah, see what day brings. I've been talking to the pool party, don't know if that'll happen. I'm gonna get one over, and then probably out tonight, maybe Omni or Hakkasan. Good morning, final full day here in Las Vegas. So yeah, yesterday, what did we get up to? It was a bit of a sort of rubbish and then amazing sort of day. So in the morning, we tried to get to cool beach parties, but we slept in a bit too late, me and this guy from the hostel, so we missed those. So we ended up just chilling at the link. I went there early in the week and I thought it's quite a cool pool. So yeah, we chilled there for a bit. And then, yeah, it was just, obviously, we don't have a pool at our hostel. I went for some food at Buffalo Wild Wings. And yeah, that is probably one of my top 3 favourite restaurants. Always delivers, the wings were amazing, the burger was good. I cannot really complain. Tonight we went to Caesar's Palace, went to a club called Omnia. Zed was performing. So again, right on my street, I love my dance music. Just EDM at its greatest. Yeah, it was such a good set, like so good. Can't really put into words how good it was. I said to a couple of mates back home, I said that the previous night I didn't massively enjoy, as I've said. I said that Ibiza was better for clubbing and nightlife. I want to take that back. Based on last night, that could easily have been a set in Ibiza. Unbelievable. The lighting, the atmosphere, the crowd, the sound. The actual club was amazing, which sounds again ridiculous, it's a beautiful club. But yeah, just a really good night. And yeah, got back quite late again, got up early again this morning, it's just gone about 9:20. Got some food, and then we're off to Encore Beach Club today. A DJ called Galantis is playing, so again, a little bit of EDM. This is a lifestyle channel as well, and so quickly going to talk about like nutrition on this trip. It's not been great, if I'm honest. I've been relying on sort of like made up protein shakes, 7-Eleven, Walgreens. I think the problem here is that there isn't like a supermarket, like a Walmart or anything nearby. It's making trying to get sufficient food in quite difficult, and the right type of food, so getting all sort of my macros in and my micros in as well. So yeah, it has been difficult. That's part of traveling, I suppose. There's not much I can do about that. I think the main thing I've been trying to do is just get 3 good meals a day, with obviously emphasis on protein, and trying to get veg in as well. And that's what I've been trying to do. Yeah, I'll show you a quick meal, a sort of idea of what I've been trying to do. Again, it's not perfect, but it's on this channel. It's about making it part of your life. Like the minute, obviously in Vegas, so I just want to have fun, enjoy myself. The enjoyment of going to something is far more important than making sure I've got all my micros in, I've hit 4 meals a day, I've got all my macros in, hit my calorie count. It's not even possible. Like, I haven't been tracking my calories this trip at all. I've just been making sure, just keep a mental note of sort of decent level of protein and some veg, and that for me is fine. So yeah, I'll show you just a quick video of what I've been eating sort of regularly. Again, it's practical, livable advice. It's just realness. I think that's the point I'm trying to bring. Okay, so I'm at McCarren International Airport in Vegas, and yeah, done with Vegas. First 5 days of the trip, and yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. I've enjoyed myself. Parts of it have been tough. Like, in terms of the hostel, it wasn't the most social. I met obviously a couple of people, had fun with them and things like that. It was on the very, very edge of the strip, so like we were trying to get places as well, just in peak time, traffic, it just take ages. I think, yeah, it's been good. I've had a lot of fun. I've seen Atlantis, I've seen Zed, Omnia, went to Hakkasan, saw the strip, did a few other little bits like the roller coaster and whatnot. Would I stay at Hostel Cat again? I think if I was going to come back on my own, I'd probably come in peak season. I'd come here June, July, August. I think now you're heading towards like the end of the season. Obviously, Vegas is a 24/7, 365 season, but in terms of like the main busy point, obviously, is those 3 months. I'd probably come in those 3 months and may stay there again, but I'd probably do maybe another night at a hotel. Obviously, I spent 4 nights at Hostel Cat and then 1 night at MGM. I definitely want to come back to Vegas and combine it with another city. Obviously, I'm going to LA today, so we'll see how LA turns out, and if I enjoy it, yeah, maybe LA, Vegas again. The one thing that struck me here is just the amount of money and craziness and the vibe. It's ridiculous. Everything that's been said about Vegas that I've heard of, yeah, it hits that key. It hits it. It's everything all my mates have said and people I know who've been have said, it's true. Vegas is just, it's a brilliant place, it's a crazy place, but the one thing I noticed is you take away that strip of sort of 3-4 miles of the hotels, and you take that away, Vegas is actually quite boring, but because the strip's there, it's amazing. Obviously, I like my partying, I like my clubbing in terms of that aspect, on par with Ibiza. I think in terms of that side of it, Ibiza does win because it's every single night you've got sort of at least 7, 8, 9, 10 shows, top lineup every single night, whereas Vegas, you have that every single night, but it's every single day, but it's different places. Aspect, I think Ibiza just holds it, but I'd come to Vegas, it's the whole package. It's not just the clubbing, it's the casinos, it's the nightlife, it's the vibe, it's the craziness, it's the shopping, it's this and that. The one downside is the cost of things here, that is just ridiculous. The rate isn't great at the minute, so that doesn't help, but even then it's scary because there's just so much money just being thrown about, and it's madness. In terms of obviously the fitness side of it, haven't trained in about 5 days since I left the UK on Tuesday. I haven't had time, and obviously it's a lifestyle and I want to show you obviously the training aspect and fitting that into a normal life, and I do like training on when I'm abroad. I haven't had time to actually do that, so hopefully I'll try and get a session in LA. Looking at trying to go to Gold's Gym on Venice Beach, so we'll see how that pans out. So yeah, looking forward to LA. I'm meeting a mate from home on Friday. We're going to like a TV filming. Can't remember the name of the show, but it stars Matt LeBlanc from Friends, so I'm really excited for that. And then today, so obviously I've got my flight here, and then I get to LA sort of 4ish. I'm going to drop my bags off at the hostel. I'm meeting a girl who I met on Bumble actually. So yeah, I'm a massive advocate, especially if you're traveling on your own, just using social media, using Facebook, Twitter, Bumble, Tinder, stuff like that, because you can meet some cool people who just want to jump on board and get involved with doing stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to meet up with her later. It'd be good to get sort of local aspects. It's all good going there and doing the touristy bits and things like that, but I want to see the other side of the coin, and I want to see the local stuff. So yeah, good to speak to her, another person who can meet up with in the future. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, let's just get to LA now. Let's see what happens.